Hello everyone, today I will show you how to write, compile and simulate a VHDL code in Model Sim. So in this tutorial, I will write a VHDL code for NAND gate. As you can see here, a NAND gate has two inputs and one output. So from the truth table, it is clear that a low output results only if all the inputs to the gate are high. If any input is low, a high output results. That means whenever A and B both are 1, only then output will be 0. Otherwise output is 1. So let's see how we can write VHDL code for this gate. So the first step is to open up the Model Sim software. Click on Jumpstart. Since we are creating a new project, click on Create a Project. Then give a project name. Click on OK. Then click on Create New File. Then give a file name. Click on OK. Close this window. Now this is the file we have created. Double click on this file. So as you can see, this editor window will appear. Now we have to write our code in this editor window. So include library. Then we have to declare the entity of our design. So entity describes the interface of our design. So first we have to give a name to the entity. Then we have to declare the ports of our entity. In port, you have to write the inputs, that is X and Y, and you have to tell that they are of mode in and type standard logic. Similarly, you have to declare the output and its type. Close the entity. Now we have to declare the architecture. So architecture describes the internal structure of our entity. So we have to give a name to the architecture. So since we are using a data flow design, so I will give the name of the architecture as Data NAND. Now you have to bind this architecture to our entity. Then use the keyword begin, and after begin we have to write our statements. And architecture. So after writing our code, we have to compile it. To compile, right click on the file, go to compile and click on compile selected. So as you can see here in the transcript window, compilation was successful. That means we don't have any error in our code. Now to simulate our design, go to library, then click on work. Now under this work library, you will find all the design you have created. Now select your design, which is NAND_get, right click on it and click on simulate. So as you can see, all these tabs will appear. Now click on wave window. Now go to object tab and click on the first signal. Hold on shift key and click on the last signal. Thus all these signals will be selected, and these are our input and output ports of our design. Now add these signals to the wave window. So all these signals are added to the wave window. Now X and Y are our inputs and Z is output. So to give values to X and Y, select a signal, right click on it, go to force, and we can assign a value here. Click OK. So 0 is assigned to X. Similarly, we'll assign 0 to Y. Click on OK. So from the truth table of NAND gate, when the two inputs are 0, then output should be 1. Okay. So if we click on this run button, then we can see when the two inputs X and Y are 0, then output is 1. Now if we change the value of Y to 1, and again click on run button, then as you can see here, X is 0, Y is 1 and Z is 1. So from the truth table, when first input is 0, second is 1, then output is 1. Then our output of a NAND gate will be 0 only when both the inputs are high. So we'll check that. We'll assign 1 to X input, and similarly we'll assign 1 to Y input. Now run. So as you can see here, both X and Y are 1 and output will be 0. Thus from this waveform we can check accuracy of our design. Now to end the simulation process, in the transcript window we have to write quit space -sim and press enter. This will end the simulation process. So that's all for today's tutorial. Thank you for watching.